What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our campaign here, playing Crusader Kings II as the Canary Isles with the Shattered World mod. Last time we left off, we did some things. So we switched our inheritance laws over to primogeniture, which is fucking fantastic. We are agnatic primogeniture, and I would really actually like to change that to agnatic cognatic primogeniture, because the position that we're in right now, we're 21 years old, which is great, but we are going to turn 22 here in a matter of probably about another 6 months. Our wife here is still pretty young, still can definitely pop out some children, but the problem is that we only have this one female child, and she is ineligible to actually inherit anything. So if we had agnatic cognatic, she would be my heir right now, but I don't have one. As a matter of fact, the one heir that I have, this random kinsman of mine, I don't know how the fuck this guy came to be. How did I get like a little cadet branch over here in India? I have no idea. But I have had another person that was over here that I was related to, a kinsman, that became an adventurer and declared war on us like many, many moons ago. Now this fool became my heir just out of nowhere, and then he declared war on me like a moron. And now he's going to walk across all of this territory to get to me. Okay, so retarded. As a matter of fact, where is this guy located? So he's actually... This motherfucker has walked this far. That means... I'm wondering if he's going to actually come around, because there's a good chance that he's coming down to the south here and he's going to start sieging me, but... He has to claim on Mauritania, right? So he actually has to come over here. He wants the actual kingdom title, I'm assuming, so he would probably want to come over here and siege. So I don't know, we'll see it. We got this huge stack over here dealing with the rest of these raiders. We have our handy dandy stack over here. We're gonna go after Valencia. Let's unpause, stop yakking. We got a new prisoner. Go ahead and auction him off, because we want that cash. Okay, we got a kinsman here. Let's assign you a guardian that is... How about high in learning? Okay, this man is German, but he's West African. That's not good enough. I want Berber. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, something else I forgot to do, by the way, is we could change our focus. But do I want to? Do I want to go like one more round of carousing, even though we're at war? I'm thinking no. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go hunting, so I can get the hunting dog. And the moment I'm able to change this, we're going to go to family and hopefully start popping out kids. I know what some people are going to say. They're saying you're doing this backwards, that I should have went family first for the extra fertility, because right now I'm going to be the most fertile myrtle. Maybe pop out some kids and then change it to hunting, but I'd rather have the dog first. I think having the dog is the safer route to go. The other thing I was going to do that I'm thinking about is that since we have the Kingdom of Mali title, right? If we take a look at de jure Mali, the kingdom, it is pretty much all of this territory. So this man here, like, I could probably vassalize this dude right now if I wasn't at war. Oh, I can do it. Totally can, but he's gonna say no. But I have de jure claims on all of his lands. But the problem is that that's gonna make whoever owns the county my vassal, I think. That's the way it worked in the past anyways. And these guys are a different culture, and I kind of don't want that. Take a look at the cultural map mode here. We did have the one Mande vassal from a long time ago, and it was like at a time that I was really trying to pay people off to get them out of the factions and whatever, so I didn't feel comfortable revoking his title. But I think right now would be an excellent time. So if we go to this duke and we say retract vassal, we want the kid. We'll give him back. We'll give him back to you, man. Promise. I just want to revoke his title. Okay, so we got the kid. We're gonna revoke this dude's title. I know it's gonna piss people off, but I don't care. I want my own culture. And he humbly accepted. Fabulous. Okay, somebody converted for me. Okay, very good. And it was Ghana, and it's a tribe. I could spend some prestige by actually bumping this up. We'll convert to a barracks when upgraded to a city. I could spend 500 prestige to actually do this, which would heavily improve this. You know what? I'm going to do it, and then we're going to give it away. We're going to actually be a good man's here. So we're going to do search realm, right? We have content guys. I think this guy right here looks pretty good. You know what? Actually, to be quite honest, it doesn't really make a difference that these guys are content because they're not going to be our vassal. What the hell? You know, might as well do it. Okay, and then what we want to do is take a look at the emirate. This guy right here. He hates our guts. He has no vassals. Let's transfer you. Yes, of Ghana. There you go. Opinion of predecessor upset by succession laws train retracted my de jure vassal. Yeah. Revoke vassal's titles. So this guy hates us. Can we actually plot to kill him? Can we get a little bit more than that? Let's see here. It's 12%, 12%. There's a 9%. Damn, that's almost 30% right there. Holy shit. Although I'm gonna have to pay a bunch of people off. I could give away my Kingdom of Mali title, like straight up, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this this fool. It's gonna be a long time before we have imperial administration, so I can actually do the whole whatchamacallem, viceroys, your viceroyalities, viceroy kingdoms. Yeah, I'd really love to do them, but it's gonna be a while, so I might as well just give away the kingdom titles right now. When I introduced my friend to High Chief Frausen, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends so we could spend time together, the three of us. So we had a good time. Gained a little prestige. Okay. Let's put my people on ships. There is the one dude. That's the man that we need to actually do something about. I'm going to let him actually walk to me, because he's really doing me no good. My army would be doing me no good if they just sat over here. Stupid. So, I'm going to make some better use of these guys. Hoping my ships actually arrive before they finish besieging this. I don't think it's going to happen, but... Oh. Nope. It's good. Yeah. Can we get there? Hold up, pause. Give me my organizer. Before they get done with this goddamn siege, please. There we go. Yeah. And we should... No, never mind. I was going to say, we should have to actually de-siege this, but this is the territory that I took over. We want a siege leader, please. And this group down here has the other one. Splendid. I do need to keep my ships raised because we are going to potentially need them for carting my troops over here to deal with these guys. Okay, so Valencia is getting knocked out of the war. Fabulous. Well, let's create a new vassal. And let's take a look. You can't do anything for me. Okay, we got this man here who is a hedonist. Let's see here, that was for Valencia. Right? Granada. Yes, Granada. There we are. Let's see here, who else can I arrest? My lady, who could use a little bit of money. Okay. Well, this other stack here, yes, that's right. That's right, I remember now. Went to war with this other group up here, the Castilians. You know, as a matter of fact, we should just divide these guys up. Do a little bit of a kind of quasi-carpet siege. Next, we're going to be able to hit up this army, too, on our way. Okay, so there we go. They've got 3,000 troops. I have no idea where they're going to go. I'm assuming they're going to come over actually after the Wargle up here. That's my guess, anyways. Come on, please go back home. Okay, concubine is pregnant. Okay. So it looks like my first child is going to indeed be a child of concubine, I'm assuming, or my heir. Let's go to prisoners. So I'm holding a whole bunch of prisoners. Hi, okay, so I got negative war score from that, and I control Badajoz. Okay, so that means basically all these people are ransomable, and then we have this guy here who'll give me 203 gold, motherfucker. Yeah, holy shit, hell yeah. Can I form this other title here? Should have plenty of money here to do it. So I don't understand this. Title rank king. Any held title at title rank king. What does that mean? I don't understand. The title is not Sultanate of Mali. So it was doing this to me before, and I was looking at it, and it was before we didn't actually have the money to create it. So I'm not really understanding what this means. Any held title rank is king. So is it that I have to not be a king to be able to rule this, or does Mali actually have to be like my primary title? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like, I should be able to create this goddamn empire title. Wow, that's stupid. That is really stupid. So that means I'm going to end up having to go for this title. The Empire of Hispania. We can only control 35% of it, by the way. Although, I think we are getting pretty close to becoming the King of Andalusia. 31%. All right, well, you know, I mean, we're continuing to conquer here. I think that's pretty much the name of the game. I will have access to Germany. You know, I was sitting there thinking about maybe actually going to war with Germany, like an actual, like, big holy war, because that would be awesome. 4,000 troops, but then they have 1 million tribal vassals that are already in all these wars, and they like their king. Holy shit, they like their king. Because I was going to say, if I declared a holy war against these guys, I just needed to make sure that I had the points or whatever to hire my holy order here. Could totally do it. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough troops. Let's unpause. Oh, by the way, can we ransom some people off here? You are worth 10 gold. There's a child up here worth 26. Okay, so we just won another war here. Let us give me my land. So we now own this entire duchy. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Who owns this shit? Oh. Is this guy independent? Wow, this guy's totally independent. He has no ruler. So I'm gonna end up having to just be over my domain limit here for a minute, because I'm gonna have to declare war on this fool next. Okay, so this guy's got 3,000 troops, so why don't we just take both of these stacks to come over here. You know, I could just leave 1,000 troops down here, because this is... Why don't I do that? Why don't we do that, actually? Wait, pause. Split in half. So I'll take this other stack here, and we want the other siege commander, please. Actually, why don't we go after that small stack while we're at it? And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them siege out, take out care of their other little army here, and then I'm going to take care of this this other stack. Started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers, then evolved into awkwardness and a strong feeling of discomfort. So I could become shy, or at least have a 45% chance, or have a chance of becoming stressed or gregarious. 70% chance. Let's go for it. What did we become? We became fucking stressed. Of course we did. Grr. We're gonna might as well hard save our game there, right? Better get that goddamn hunting dog soon. I'm gonna get rid of my stressed trait. That's one of the ways, by the way, to get rid of, I think, stressed and depressed, is having your dog basically, you know, come into the room, play around with you for a little bit, make it a really good happy pooch, and then it makes you happy. Alright, I'm fairly certain we're going to be able to disembark in time, although that is going to be a really big hit to our morale, so we got to be careful about that. You know what I could do, which I think I'm going to actually de-siege Salamanca. Oh, totally made it there in time. Yeah, look at my morale. Terrible. Oh, and by the way, you know, something else I was gonna do in between episodes that I completely forgot. We're gonna give Wifey here some money so she actually likes us. And we could form an alliance with her, but I really think that would be a big mistake. She would say yes. It's a big mistake because if I ever want to get, whatchamacallit, divorced from her, instead of like trying to kill her off, it's gonna really create some problems here. So 80%. All right, plot power. Let's go ahead and invite a couple people here. You are 9%. Fantastic. Alright, we got a 7% here. We're gonna have to waste a little bit of money, but we have a pretty good substantial amount. And then the rest of these guys are pretty low. 3%ers. Okay, right. Don't care about that. I think what I probably want to do here is get some more retinue. And I'm thinking the light infantry would be good. I'm really looking for those numbers. Why don't we get like 4 retinue, like straight up, right? And then we'll go to Madia here. I think we will... Castle Town, really sexy. Castle Shipyard is definitely needing it. I'm just trying to get their defensive up, or defenses up. All right, let's do a Castle Fortification for the moment. We go over here to my city. I think I'm going to build Moorish cavalry barracks. It'll give us a whole bunch of light cav and a bunch of light cavalry modifiers. Kind of don't like that. Shit. It's so expensive. We might as well get the first one. I don't really plan on using those retinues, but I do want to get the actual buildings out of the way first. Wait, what just happened? We caught the fool in battle. Yeah. The problem is I'm going to end up booting him out of my dungeon here. Oh, you know what? We did set the rule. We did set the one rule that if I do anything to this guy in my prison, it doesn't automatically kick him out. We're going to fucking torture him. So as Thakor is your prisoner, you may give the orders to torture him as punishment. So he'll have less health. He'll hate me, and there's a 25% chance I'll become cruel, and then I'll lose 20 piety. He is an old man. I can humiliate him. General opinion at minus 25. Yes, let's humiliate him. After some struggle, Thakor is dragged from his cell out to the town square and put to the stocks. He will learn to respect you soon enough. So there's a whole bunch of percentages here that he's gonna become humble, stressed, or shy. Nothing happened. Okay, well, I could humiliate him. I could humiliate this guy again. Oh my god, that's funny. Fuck it, let's torture him. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. Thakor will be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. Judging by Thakor's screams, it seems like he's learned his lesson. So now he's got a 80% chance to become stressed. Wow, and excuse me, depressed. Okay, now we're gonna fucking offer peace. Now that you're gonna be released from my prison, he's gonna give me the money. And this guy hates us. He hates our guts. But now everybody's gonna hate him because he's been tortured, so he's got less health, and then he was publicly humiliated. Please tell me I'm not cruel. Oh, god damn it. It reduces our diplomacy. Vassal opinion is minus 5. Ouch. That really sucks. Whatever. One more goddamn war out of my way. You know what? I really don't think I need these troops. I think I could probably do this. Stand them down. Same thing with our ships. This war is just about finished here. I have a new heir. He's a child of a concubine. You know what? You know something? We're gonna call you something cool. You are gonna be henceforth known as Danny Bonaduce. Danny Bonaduce. That's right, baby. Without the underscore, though. With the hyphen. This kid's gonna be a motherfucking badass. So we fulfilled our ambition to have a son. And you know what? Tell you the truth, you can actually start pumping out those kids. Because we're no longer in Gavelkind. So I don't have a problem with actually getting him betrothed to somebody. Lots of 1-year-olds in the world. Okay, we got some 2-year-old that's attractive. You don't want to go too far. Oh, there we are. 2-year-old. Genius. She's got cramps. She is our religion. That's perfect. Really good. Motherfucking Danny Bonaduce, baby. Let's group up our new retinue. And then, obviously, resign any commanders that are here. Okay, there's nobody... I do have a vassal. That one commander... Everybody hates me. Why? Domain too big. Okay, so that guy hates me for those reasons. Why do you hate me? Rejected to deserve... Oh, that's pissing everybody off? Oh, it's fucking stupid. That's so dumb. Why is it going to piss everybody else off? I could actually create some more kingdom titles, but I really want to wait until I'm an empire. I thought I was going to be able to actually create the Empire of Mali, but I have no idea. I'm going to have to Google this. Somebody on like Reddit has to have asked this question, because I'm really not understanding how this works. So I can't afford the cost, but even when I did have the money, I don't get it. Maybe it's only like you have to have a certain culture. Maybe you have to have the Mande culture to form it. In which case it would be stupid, because I would think that, you know, being Berber, that I wouldn't even have access to it, so it wouldn't even show me it. But it does. Whatever. There's our 100%. And go fuck off! And let's see here. We want to see the realm prosper. I think we... So if I'm attacked or I go to war, this ambition will fail and can't be taken again for 5 years. I'm gonna wait, because we really need to gun after this. Okay, let's see here. You guys can go up there. And then, let's see here. Let's create a new vassal. Right? And you suck. So what we'll do is we'll take this man here. We'll grant you the landed title of Burgos. Okay. Still want to get rid of Bonaduce here, but we need to declare war on this fool in just a moment. Just waiting for the rest of my vassal troops here to actually arrive in my own territory. Stand them down. I've got a dangerous faction here. Wow. 5,000 men. Lower Crown Authority. Dude. I'm gonna send him some money, so hopefully he'll like us. Let's see here. We have a niece. Tell you what, niece, why don't you become a spy master? Okay, and since I stood all those guys down, let's fucking declare war on this asshole here for your holdings. He's only got 300 troops, so I'm assuming I could probably just do it like this. Probably Castletown is really good. Why don't we do that? I need the money. That's the issue. Buildings that make me money would make me very happy. Your friend has sent me a gift, a puppy. Absolutely. We're going to call you Hunter. Negotiate. Oh, so we got somebody else that's goddamn raiding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Kinswoman. Assign you a guardian. Let's do... Since you're a genius, let's make another person with a high learning. Yes. And I was sitting there thinking earlier about why I don't like Conclave. I know I've expressed this a few times in the past, and I never play with Conclave on any of my campaigns. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Conclave, is I'm not really a big fan of the whole, like, revamping of the education system. Your steward has suggested that you build a great monument as a display of the Pabst Sultanist might. While such a project would surely have its benefits, it would be costly, and you would need a great number of men to construct the monument. So I could lose 38.1 gold. I'll get a monthly piety gain. My levy size will be decreased, and I have dangerous factions. Wow. I can't do it. Oh, and by the way, these people want this other guy. Wow, man. This guy's just a count. I could start, like, tucking these people. What are you? El Reef, Lisbuna, Outless Plateau, and Djerba. Hey, Djerba. This guy owns 4 fucking provinces. Like, what I'm thinking is I could just tuck this guy. Let's see here. Where is Djerba? There you are. And I should actually have this. Okay. This guy has this guy here. Let's transfer vassal. Now, which guy was it? What was your name? Chief Anaba of El Reef. Okay, so let's transfer a vassal. Chief Anaba. There you go. So you get a new vassal, and that takes care of that entire faction. This guy here is a count. I can get rid of him. You own Masat and El Desert. So I'm pretty sure I own that, and El Desert is like right around here too, if I'm not mistaken. No. Okay, so who actually owns this duchy here? So this guy, if I transferred the vassal, it is this man. Still didn't really make him like me. Could give him some money. Wow, that really actually made him like me. That's all I needed to do was give him some cash. And this guy, I could make you Master of Blade, so he kind of likes me a little bit more now. Can't send any more money because we're broke. And as soon as I finish this war, then I'll give away this title. And that'll make people like me even more. Let's see here. Silujmasa. You know what? Fuck it. Tell you what. Let's do this. How many troops do I actually need for this? Okay, so I'm just missing a couple hundred. It's fine. Should work out then. Castle fortifications have been built. Perfect. Definitely going to need some more defensives if one of those factions actually popped. But it doesn't look like it's going to actually be so. So we got a 13-year-old kid here. Very well. Ah, what the fuck? My wife died. She was murdered at the orders of Chief Gotik of Loon. You know, Gottschalk of Loon. Loon is like over here in Aquitaine, isn't it? Fuck, where is Loon? Oops. Loon. Chiefdom of Loon. Wow. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. We can definitely take the ambition. Hell yeah. And then, let's get married. Genius. Nice. You know what? This is the first time I've actually noticed this box. You can actually set it to only adults. Way to go, Paradox. That's really handy. And I genuinely mean that, by the way. That wasn't sarcasm. Okay, so this 19-year-old Slavic woman is quick, and she's got some really good stewardship, but she's got really shitty diplomacy. And I can convert her. Yeah, why don't we do that? And we got another child here. That's the problem with growing your dynasty like this. Man, you just end up with so many children needing guardians like all of the goddamn time. You're a Var, you're Berber. Okay. So we fulfilled our ambition.